What's going on, guys? So, I've been reading through the book of James, and on YouTube, I'm going to start a series going through the entire book of James. But today, I finished reading up James chapter 4, and I want to go into one specific verse here, and it's James chapter 4, verse 4, and it says, "You adulteresses, do you not know that the friendship with the world, or that friendship with the world is hostility towards God? Therefore, whoever wishes to be a friend of the world makes himself an enemy of God." And so, notice what James calls friends of the world. He calls friends of the world adulteresses towards God. And so it's important to remember that God calls us our bride. His chosen people, that's his bride. So we are God's bride, and choosing to also be friends with the world is adultery. That's like us, you know, cheating in a relationship. We're in a relationship with Christ. Us choosing to be friends with the world is turning our back on that relationship with God and deciding that our relationship with the world is more important. So a friend of the world, and then it goes on to say, is an enemy of God. And so not only is it we're committing adultery by being a friend of the world and living in our sin and choosing the world over God, but we're also, that makes us an enemy of God, and that's obviously not a place where we want to be. And so this brings up a choice that we have to make, where we cannot sit on the fence. We cannot be a friend with the world and also think that, we're going to be in a relationship with God as well, and we're going to be the bride of God as well. It's a choice. You only get one or the other. You do not be able to sit on the fence with one leg on each side and think, I can play both games. You cannot. You have to pick. Either you're going to live for God or you're going to be friends with the world. And so the choice is yours to make. God is right there waiting for you to accept that free gift of grace that he gives you. You just have to accept it first.